Hello students, welcome back to mathematics class of standard 6. This is the part 6 video of playing with numbers. In previous video we have done an activity called sieve of Eratosthenes and you have got to know what is meant by a prime number and composite number by solving the table. Also you have got to know the divisibility test for numbers. In today's session, we will be continuing with the divisibility test of numbers and we will be solving the exercise problem. Now let's move on to the session. Divisibility by 6. If the given number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6. Let us take an example 732. The number which ends with 2 can be easily divisible by 2. This is the rule of divisible by 2. Let us check whether this given number is divisible by 3 also. The divisibility test of 3 is we have to add the given digits. So 7 plus 3 plus 2. 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. The sum of the given digits is 12. So, this 12 comes in 3 tables. The given number is divisible by 2 and 3. So, this can be easily divisible by 6 also. Now, let us check with one more example. 5, 12. See, here the last number ends with 2. So, it is easily divisible by 2. Now, let's check for the divisibility of 3. 5 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 8. The number 8 does not comes in 3 table. So, this number is not divisible by 3. The divisibility rule of 6 is it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. Then only it will be divisible by 6. So, in this case, the divisibility test of 6 is not satisfied because it is divisible by 2 and it is not divisible by 3. Divisibility by 8. A number with 4 or more digits is divisible by 8 if the number formed by last 3 digits is divisible by 8. For this, what we have to do is we have to perform the normal division method and we have to get to know whether the last 3 numbers is divisible by 8 or not. Now let's check with an example. So here the given number is 173284. For divisibility of 8, we have to check the last 3 digits is divisible by 8 or not. So, take this last 3 digits and we have to divide it in the normal division method. 8 3s are 24. 28 minus 24 is 4 and we are bringing this 4 down. 8 5s are 40. So this number is not exactly divisible by 8 because here the remaining is 4. So the given number will not be exactly divisible by 8. Divisibility of 9. If the sum of digits of a given number is divisible by 9, then the number itself is divisible by 9. This rule is similar to the rule of divisibility of 3. For example, if the given number is 720, so what we have to do? It is similar to the rule of divisibility of 3. 7 plus 2 plus 0. So 7 plus 2 is 9. 9 plus 0 equal to 9. So 9 is divisible by 9. Let us check with one more example. 8 1 2. 8 plus 1 plus 2 which is equal to 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. So, the sum of digits of the given number is not divisible by 9. Divisibility by 10. If the given number ends with 0, then it is easily divisible by 10. For example, 570. So, this can be easily divided by 10. Why? Because the last number ends with 0. Divisibility by 11. Find the sum of digits in the odd places and sum of digits in the even places and then subtract them. So what you have to do is first you have to find the sum of digits in the odd places, then sum the digits that is given in the even places. After calculating both odd and even digit values, what you have to do is you have to subtract them. If the result is 0 or a multiple of 11, then it is easily divisible by 11. Let's get to know with an example. For divisibility of 11, what we have to do is we have to count the odd digits from the right side of the given number. So 1, 2, 3. And the leftover number is the even numbers. Now what we have to do? The next step is we have to find the sum of odd digits, which is of 1 plus 5 plus 2, which is equal to 8. Then we have to sum the even digits in the given number. Even digits are 3 plus 7, which is equal to 10. Now what we have to do? We have to find the difference of the odd and the even digits which is given in the number. So the difference is 10 minus 8 equal to 2. So this number is not divisible by 11. Now let's solve the exercise problem. Exercise 3.3. First main, using the divisibility test, determine which of the following number are divisible. So here they have given few numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. The first number 990. The last number of the given number is 0, so it is divisible by 2. For 3, we have to sum the given digits. So we get the total as 18. The number 18 is the multiple of 3, so it is divisible by 3. For 4, we have to check whether the last two digits is the multiple of 4. If it is not the multiple of 4, then it is not divisible by 4. Let us check. 90 divided by 4 gives 22.5. So the number 90 is not exactly divisible by 4. For 5, the last digit should be end with 5 or 0. So it is divisible by 5. For 6, if it is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6. Let us check for 8. We are going to check with the normal division method. 990 divided by 8. So that we get 123.75. So this is not divisible by 8. Divisibility of 9 and 3 is same. What we are going to do is we are going to sum the given number so that we get 18. So that number is the multiple of 9. So the given number is divisible by 9. For 10, the last digit should be end with 0. So the given number is divisible by 10. For 11, what we have to do? We have to add the odd digits in the given number and we have to add the even digits in the given number. So 9 plus 0 equal to 9 and 9, only one number is there. So we are taking it as it is. Now what we have to do? We have to find the difference between the odd digit numbers and the even digits in the given number. So that we get 9 minus 9 equal to 0. If the result is 0 or a multiple of 11, then it is divisible by 11. Now let's solve the second problem. Second problem 1586. See here the last number ends with 6. So the given number is divisible by 2. Let's check for 3. 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 6. 1 plus 5 is 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. We get 20. 20 is not the multiple of 3, so it is not divisible by 3. For 4, what we have to do? We have to take the last two digits and we have to check whether it is a multiple of 4 or not. Let us check now. 86 divided by 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4. So there is remaining 2. So it is not exactly divisible by 4. Since the last number is not 5, it is not divisible by 5. For 6, it has to be divisible by both 2 and 3. So the given number is not divisible by 6. Let us check for 8. So for 8 what we have to do? We have to take last 3 digits and check whether it is divisible by 8 or not. So we are going to check with the normal division method. 8 sevens are 56. 2 is remaining. We are taking this 6 down. 8 threes are 24. Again 2 is remaining. See here, since it has remaining, this number is not exactly divisible by 8. Let's check for 9. 9 and 3 are same. When we add this given number 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 6, we get the total as 20. So 20 is not the multiple of 9. So the given number is not divisible by 9. For 10, the number has to be end with 0. So the condition gets false and it is not divisible by 10. Let's check for 11. 1, 5, 8, 6. So what I have told, for 11 you have to write the odd digits. You have to write the odd digits from the right side of the number. 1, 2, 3, 4. So select the odd digits and add it. 6 plus 5, which is equal to 11. Then we have to sum the even digits. 8 plus 1 equal to 9. When we subtract this 2, we get the difference as 2. So this is not a multiple of 11, or the result is not of 0. If the result is of 0 or a multiple of 11, then the given number is divisible by 11. So the given number is not divisible by 11. In this same format, you are going to solve the rest of the sum. Let's solve the second problem. Second problem, using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 4 and 8. So they have given a condition. We are going to check whether the given number is divisible by 4 and 8. For 4, what we have to check whether the last 2 digits are the multiple of 4. Let us check whether the last 2 digits is a multiple of 4. Yes. 72 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. 3 is remaining. 4 8s are 32. So the given number is divisible by 4. Let's check for 8. For 8, what we have to do? We have to take the last 3 digits and we have to divide by actual division method and check whether it is divisible by 8 or not. Here, actually, they have given only 3 numbers. So, we are taking as it is. 8 sevens are 56. 1 is remaining. We are taking the 2 down. 8 ones are 8. 4 is remaining. So, the given number is not exactly divisible by 8. Let's check for the next problem. 7,26,352. What we have to do for divisibility test of 4, we have to take the last 2 numbers and check whether it is the multiple of 4. So let us check now. 4 ones are 4, 1 is remaining, 4 threes are 12. So the given number is divisible by 4. Now let's check for divisibility of 8. What we have to do? We have to select the last 3 digits of the given number and check with the actual division method. 352 divided by 8. 8 fours are 32. 3 is remaining. We are taking the 2 down. 8 fours are 32. So the remaining is 0. So the given number is divisible by 8. In this same format only, you are going to solve the next problem. So now let's solve the third main. Using divisibility test, determine which of the following number are divisible by 6. They will be giving few problems. We are going to check whether it is divisible by 6 or not. The divisibility rule of 6 is it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. If it is divisible by both 2 and 3, then it is easily divisible by 6. Now let's solve the problem. First problem, 2,97,144. See here, the last number ends with 4. So it is divisible by 2. Let us sum the given digits and get to know whether it is divisible by 3 or not. For divisibility test of 3, what we will be doing? We will be adding the given digits. So 2 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4 equal to 27. So 27 is the multiple of 3. So it is divisible by 3. See here students, the divisibility rule of 6 is when it is divisible by both 2 and 3 and it is divisible by 6. So the given number is divisible by 6. Let's solve the second problem. Second problem, 1258. See here, the last number ends with 8. So it is divisible by 2. If the last number ends with 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8, then it is divisible by 2. Now let's check for divisibility test of 3. So what we have to do first? We have to add the given digits. 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 8, which gives 16. Is not the multiple of 3. So it is not divisible by 3. If it is not divisible by 2 or 3, then it is not divisible by 6. So the divisibility rule of 6 is it should be divisible by both 2 and 3. If 1 is not satisfied also, then the given number will not be divisible by 6. In this same format only, you are going to solve the rest of the problem, students. This is all about today's class. Until we meet in next class, keep practicing the problems that have been taught to you.